Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I just want to say thank you to all my old subscribers and welcome to all my new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload videos. Are cheap over-the-counter drugs at Walmart a thing of the past? Do you remember those 88-cent packages of pain relief, nasal spray, cold relief, gas relief, and other kinds of meds at Walmart? Are they a thing of the past? I have noticed in my area since I couldn't find these anymore, the prices have slowly but surely started to rise up. And not just last year, before last year. Now, these prices are unbelievable, 2 and 3 times the amount they previously were for the same products. The same products are 3 times as much now. So I'm a couponer, even though I haven't done it for a while. So a lot of things you will see I have multiples of because either they were really cheap or they were free or money, as we say, for me. So things like this Robitussin was actually on a deal and I got it for free. These had a cashback from Ibotta, and that's why I have so many of them. I even have an extra strength back there. But over-the-counter meds, and why do we say over-the-counter? We're not actually getting them over the counter. But anyway, whatever. Are hard to find nowadays. They are a lot of these things, like this one I put together, and these are meds, cold and flu, ibuprofen. This one came from CVS, that was free. These little guys back here, also from CVS, again, was free. There's some Alka-Seltzer Plus, that was free. There's some dollar store stuff. Some Aleve PM. So different gas relief. There's another Aleve. Some cough meds back here. So a lot of things I'm finding, especially that 88-cent stuff that I used to get at Walmart, you can't find that anymore. Like either the price is going up on them or they're nowhere to be found. So I have been trying to sort of stock a little bit more than I would normally. As you can see, I don't really need to, but just to have it on hand just in case I need it, I have been trying to find another source for things. Like this is mostly first aid stuff, like this Bactine, this Calendula, and that's like for bites and stuff. This is my toothpaste. Nobody else can use that. There's some Bengay, some ointment, some Orgel, stuff like that. Band-Aids. Now, I don't know if anybody else knows. This is like old. I don't even think they make this kind of container anymore. It's metal and it like pops out. But I mean, you don't use this stuff very often and it doesn't go bad. So why would you throw that away? It makes no sense. The new ones are plastic. And this is what they look like. They're the plastic, like almost at regular tape. But this one is a medical tape. So it says it stretches and it breathes. Whatever. And then these is just some gauze pads. This container sits in my bathroom, in the linen closet in my bathroom. So that's where that one goes. This one is, like I said, all meds. And this one just sits actually in our bedroom on a dresser, so if we need anything we can just get it out. And then these sit in my, if you saw, I think I showed it in my long-term storage closet area, and I just have them labeled wraps, bandages, muscle relief, that sort of thing, splints, chest rub, gauze pads, tape, cotton balls, Band-Aids, ointments, alcohol prep pads, pain relief, cold and flu, and that's what's in these containers. So I have things, there's another thermometer in there, there's a pill crusher, a pill splitter, cold and flu meds, there's some more of that nasal spray. And then in this one, I just have a lot of, even this stuff, even these, this is actually came from the Dollar Tree, most of this, or a lot of this. I'm not sure all of it came from the Dollar Tree, but anyway, it's hard to find now. And just some more cotton bowls, some more gauze pads and stuff like that. Some tape, and I know this tape for sure came from the Dollar Tree. And just some Band-Aids, some CVS Band-Aids in that one. And in the bottom one, just a whole pile of different splints. I can smell the chest rub when I open this one. There's an ice pack, some Bengay. These are wrist splints sort of thing. There's some more of that elastic bandage, and then this is just like the regular one. I think this was like a pack of 2 or 3. That's why it doesn't have a label on it. It was in a box of 2 or 3 or something like that. I think this one is for your knee or your ankle. They just have a couple of different varieties of stuff in there. But like I said, this stuff is getting hard to find. And then in this one, this is actually our to-go medical bag. That's what I bought it for, but that's not what I'm using it for now, because I have a different setup for that. If you want to see that, hit like in the comments, put yes, and I'll do one. It's like a fishing kit that I like put all our medical stuff, and that's by the door. And when we go, if we have to bug out, and I mean literally leave the house, we have to travel by vehicle. It's not something we can do on foot, so we're able to carry a lot more with us. If we were going on foot, we wouldn't be able to carry as much, so that's why I did a bigger container for that. And this is some extras that I have in here. There's some like Q-tips, and I buy this stuff when I see it on sale or on clearance. This was on Walmart on clearance. I got a bunch of these Dayquil, NyQuil knockoffs, and those are from the Dollar Tree, because when I saw them, I hadn't seen them in a while, so I picked up, I think 4 or 6. This is 4. Yeah, I don't think there's any more in here. I have Band-Aids, and then I always look in the clearance. Like I said before, I'm always looking in clearance for different stuff, and this was on clearance at Target a while back, and they had a couple of different ones. They had a Spider-Man one, they had these Disney ones. We went through all the Spider-Man ones. Have some gauze bandages. A lot of this stuff, like I said, I'm a couponer, so it was either really cheap or free. So more pads, some Mucinex or Mucinex knockoff, some more of that tape, pads, and then I got this. It's like a first aid kit, but it's empty. There's nothing inside of it. I got it. It was actually free. The bag was free when you bought 3 of the display items, and I think they were 3 of the Band-Aid brand Band-Aids that I bought at the time. So I had a coupon for it because I don't buy anything full price. So that's why I got that. And as you can see, it's nothing in it. So if I need to make up another first aid kit for something, if somebody gets another vehicle, that's a while away, then I have enough supplies and a container to put it in. Something else I found on clearance, and this is just some tape that you can patch, say, a tent with. And then I have a whole pile of other stuff in here. More tape, more pain relief, Aleve, heartburn medicine, cough medicine. This is really good. I mean, if you look at the ingredients in here and look at the ingredients that say Robitussin, it's the same amount. It's just an off-brand, and it costs a lot less. This was $1 at the dollar store. Robitussin is like $6, $8 in like CVS and Walmart, Walgreens. It's crazy. I have some Calendula Cream, and these were actually free with coupons a while back at CVS. And what else? All polish stuff. But what I'm finding, some non-stick pads, CVS brand. And don't forget, like, things like lip balm and things like that, because your lips are going to get chapped and you're not going to be able to find a lot of this stuff because everybody else get it as well. Get it while you can. Some more of that lotion. Here's some saline for your nostrils. More Aleve down there. I have a lot of Aleve. That's what we like to take, Aleve. Because it lasts all day, or you take 2 and it lasts all day. Lasts 12 hours. I don't want to be popping pills every 4 hours or so. But I will say, the ones like this that I used to get all the time at the Walmart for 88 cents, I can't find them anymore. This, I used to get the Mucinex, sort of like this, for 88 cents, and you can't find it anymore. You cannot find this stuff anymore. It's gone. I don't know if it's coming back. I haven't purchased it in probably at least a couple of years, and it either hard to find in my area or non-existent. And that's why I went to the Dollar Tree stuff. Now the Dollar Tree stuff, because everything that's going on, it's hit or miss. You can't find it either. So if you can find it, stock up on it. Stock a little extra. You can get a stock up of your prescription meds if you take any kind of prescription meds. That would be good to have as well on hand. These actually are the same, and then this is a different one. And I have a 60-day supply. My regular doctor was gracious enough to actually extend my prescription to 60 days instead of 30 days is what they normally do. So I actually have 60 days, and this one is a 60-day supply as well. So if you can stock up and you can afford to stock up, that's another thing, work within your budget, then try to stock up on your actual prescription meds as well as your over-the-counter meds.